Hi guys, I got today my Grove Collaborative box. It's another smaller box. Probably most of the things are the same as I usually get. There might be something new in it. I always forget what I ordered. However, I also wanted to give you a review of a product I got in my last box that was new, which is this Alpine Provisions Rosemary and Mint Shampoo that comes in a recyclable aluminum can with a regular screw-off lid. Well, now my box smells really good because that stuff smells good. So we're going to do both in this video. If you want to know what Grove Collaborative is, it is a company that provides household and personal supplies that focus on being natural, some organic, and sustainable. They're not completely sustainable, but they are moving away from plastic. Some of these items you can get in your regular store, especially places like Target. I find them slightly less expensive on Grove Collaborative. So let's open the box. If you would like to find out more about Grove, I do have a referral link below. If you sign up with that link, and there's a minimum purchase of, I think, $20. There's more information at the link. You get a 5-piece Mrs. Meyer's gift set. You can schedule your orders to come on a regular schedule. I get mine monthly. You can edit them at any time, so I don't get the same stuff every month. There's certain things I kind of need every month, and other things I only need like twice a year. Or you can set it to come just on demand. And you can see inside the box, they pack with paper, recyclable paper. Let's see what I got this time. Oh, do I need these? These are something I get pretty much every time. Unfortunately, still wrapped in plastic. Hopefully that will change soon. Responsibly made in Canada. These are coconut scrubber sponges. The scrubbing side is made of coconut fiber and then a regular sponge on the other side. I use these for my dishes and they're safe for my nonstick cookware. I also get the walnut scrubber sponges. They also are safe for nonstick cookware. I haven't noticed a difference in the scrubbing ability. I just like to change it up now and then, so I get both. Oh, I forgot about this. This is something new. They have sort of a personal care company with some cosmetics and shampoos and things like that. Ruven, this is the Peach Moisturizing Hand and Body Bar. I got this as a freebie. It doesn't cost anything to join Grove. There's a flat $4.99 shipping fee no matter what you order. But if you pay an annual fee of $20, $19.99, which I do, all your shipping is free and you get special free stuff put in your box periodically. This was one of my free items. Ooh, it's just a little bar of soap. It says, what does that say? Smooth skin, smooth sailing. They also have these little bars for shampoo and conditioner. So instead of using a bottle, you can use a bar of shampoo and conditioner. And the box it comes in is recyclable paper. All right. Oh, I tried these last time. You're going to get a bit of a review for it. This is Grove Collaborative drawstring trash bags made from 100% recycled plastic. I have used these now for a month. I use them in my kitchen trash can, even though they're 30-gallon, and I have one of those 13-gallon trash cans. People in my house overstuff the trash can, and when I pull it out of the little container in the kitchen, I also tend to do things like empty the cat box into it, clean the bird cages, so I like a bigger trash bag. I'm really skeptical of recycled plastic bags as being weak, but these are really good. I highly recommend the Grove Collaborative drawstring trash bags. They hold up. They might be my favorite kind of kitchen trash bag so far. Before that, it was Glad, but I really like that. Now, I reordered this. I got this several months ago. This is their Grove Collaborative laundry detergent. These you can't put, the plastic bag it comes in, you can't put in the regular recycle, but if you save them and send them back to Grove, they will recycle them for you. I have a little glass container. Let me get it. All right, this was sitting on top of my dryer, which is running, and there's a little bit of condensation on it right now. Right now it's empty. This is a laundry dispenser, and this is a little pre-measuring thing, so you can measure the amount you put in. This is from Grove. I bought it in a set with one of these. This is a refill for this jar. The jar is okay. It looks kind of cool on the washing machine. I think all things being equal, I would rather just use a regular little measuring cup than use this, but it's fine. So I have some regular laundry soap from the store I use for most washes, but for things that need a special cold water wash, I do like the Grove Collaborative cold water laundry detergent. And that's what I put in this container. And I did get this through Grove too. I got it with a set. This and my first packet of laundry soap. This, same kind of packet. You can send it back to Grove for recycling. This is their gel hand soap refill. I also have some glass hand soap dispensers that I got through Grove, but you can put it in any kind of hand soap dispenser. One of my bathrooms, I just reused an old Mrs. Meyer's hand soap pump, and I refill it with this. This is lemon, eucalyptus, and mint hand soap. Doesn't dry my hands, and it smells pretty good. So I got that again, and that will last a couple of months usually. I get these every time. Preserved toothbrushes. You can also get these at Trader Joe's. Made in the USA out of 100% recycled plastic. I usually just get one in each box and have them as backup toothbrushes or travel toothbrushes, just to have, I like to have extra toothbrushes on hand. You know, if I get sick, if I get a cold. So far I haven't had COVID, although I have had other family members with COVID. But you know, if you get sick, you want to throw out your toothbrush, even if you just have a head cold. So I like to have one handy. This is I have one of these over here. Okay, so far, and I think it's because everybody's social distanced and wearing masks, knock on wood, I've gotten sick very little this winter. And I'm normally sick almost all winter long. If you've been watching me for years, you know I get sick a lot. I haven't been getting sick, but I like to have tissues on hand because when I get a head cold, I really get a head cold. So I still have plenty left here. I was surprised. I had these scheduled to come a few months after I got this one, and I still have some left, but these will be stored. I know when the grandkids come to visit, I'm going to have runny noses to wipe, so. And then the last two things, I got a hand sanitizer refill. I think you know the Grove Collaborative hand sanitizer in the scent Blood Orange just smells fantastic. I didn't think anything could beat that. But over the winter, they came out with an evergreen scent. These, I think they're phasing out now because we're leaving winter and going into spring pretty soon. So I went and nabbed another one. Even though I have plenty of hand sanitizer, I love the smell of this. So I keep one of these in my purse. And once they're out of these, I'm going to go back to the Blood Orange scent. And the last thing, what's in this box? Paper towels. I always need paper towels. Of course, they are packaged in cardboard instead of in plastic. And these are the Grove Collaborative seedling towels. They are made primarily of bamboo and I believe sugarcane. So they're really sustainable because bamboo and sugarcane grow very fast. That's what they're made from. They're fairly thin. I'm going to take off a little piece so you can see. They're pretty thin. They're very adequate for me. If I had a bunch of little toddlers running around every day, I suspect I would need a more heavy-duty paper towel. But these are fine for me. And I like the fact they come without all that plastic all around them. Okay, that's the things that are in that box. As I said, I have been getting small orders more frequently instead of big boxes. So another little box. But last time I got this stuff. Can you hear? Aluminum. I got this almost on a whim. Alpine Provisions Rosemary Mint Shampoo. And I got it because it comes in a recyclable aluminum bottle instead of a plastic bottle. I mentioned before when I got this that when I was little, way back when dinosaurs roamed, we did not have plastic bottles of shampoo. Our shampoo was usually in glass. And honestly, it wasn't all that uncommon for people to use a bar of soap for shampoo. My dad used a bar of soap in his hair all his life. Most of us with longer hair, I don't have long hair anymore, but when I was a kid, I had long hair. We used a bottle of shampoo, but it was glass, and it would be a pain because it could fall in the shower and break on the floor of the tub. But of course, the problem with disposable plastic is it is not really recyclable. It's, what do they call it, downcyclable? You can recycle it a couple of times, then you can't recycle it anymore. I saw this and I said, ooh, aluminum is infinitely recyclable. You can just keep recycling it. Well, I'm sure it's not infinitely recyclable, but it's recyclable over and over and over and over again. And it has, some people I saw in the reviews complained because it has a regular lid and they're not used to actually pouring out shampoo like we did in the old days, because we would have a bottle with a lid, and then when you wanted some, I don't want to pour it again, you would simply pour it on your hand, or very often we would use the cap, pour it into the cap to measure it and then put it on our hair. But you can't like squeeze this and squeeze it on your hair or squeeze it in your hand, so you have to be a little bit more careful. It's still pretty thick like regular shampoo, so it's just going to pour all over the hand and spill. That didn't bother me. Some people left reviews on Grove and they were really bothered by the fact it didn't come in a squeezy bottle. It's not plastic. You don't have to get a squeezy bottle for your shampoo. Just saying. Now, how is it? It has been about 6 weeks since I dyed my hair. One thing I will say, I dye my hair a pretty light but bright red. And it's, I don't know if you can see on camera, it's almost a dark reddish blonde right now. Does that make sense? This did take some of the color out. Part of this is it's just been weeks and it faded, and you can see my dark roots coming in. Most of my roots are gray, but right in the front, they're still kind of a brown, which is what my hair actually is. But it's almost like Head and Shoulders. If you use Head and Shoulders on dyed hair, you know it'll take some of the color out, especially if you use a red. So be warned about that. How does my hair react to it? Well, at first it was almost like a clarifying shampoo. It really took stuff out of my hair. And my hair was not brittle, but it's hard to describe how it felt. It didn't feel like after regular shampoo. It looked good. It felt, it wasn't dry. I guess it was just really clean. And I am older, okay? I can get a senior discount at Denny's, just saying. So my hair is not like full of oils anymore, but my goodness, it smelled really well. What I started to do is make sure I used a dollop of conditioner when I was finished with this, which I did this morning. I washed it with this stuff this morning, used a little bit of conditioner, and it came out fine. Do I recommend it? I have mixed feelings about this because I love the smell and I love how it cleans my hair. I don't like how it's not a color safe shampoo, how quickly it takes the color out of my hair, but I like it as a regular shampoo. I'm curious if any of you younger folks have used it, how you found it on your hair. If you naturally still have a lot of oil in your hair, how does it work? If you've tried it, let me know in the comment box. It's not cheap, but this thing is still, I mean, I've had it a month and it's still like, yeah, it's about half, not even quite half gone. Hold on a sec, dog's barking. Mailman coming to the door, the dog has to bark. But anyway, yeah, if you've tried it, let me know. It lasts a long time. This was, I forget how much it cost. It was like $14 or something. It was a little bit on the expensive side, not hugely, but it was expensive, but it's lasted a long time and it cleans really well. So I'm on the fence about buying it again because I do like it. Don't like it stripping the color out of my hair. All right, that's it for Grove. I do have a Stitch Fix box that came yesterday, but I'm going to extend my return date because I have a whole bunch of stuff going on this week, and we'll see if I get that unboxed, how soon I get that unboxed. All right, I'll see you soon.